Now, the government says it will introduce new legislation in England banning under-18s from buying electronic cigarettes. Ministers say the availability of e-cigarettes could encourage teenagers to start smoking. An estimated 1.3 million people in the UK now use the electronic devices, with the number of users believed to have trebled in 3 years. Our health and social care correspondent, Victoria MacDonald, reports.
They feel like cigarettes, they have the nicotine of cigarettes, and more than 1 million people in the UK are thought to be smoking them. But now the government wants to ban the sale of these electronic devices to under-18s. They have become popular in a relatively short space of time, mainly among middle-aged smokers wanting to give up. There is little evidence, though, that children are using them in any great numbers.
It's important to put down a marker for the use of e-cigarettes, to have an age restriction, but it's really out of proportion to the scale of the issue that it's trying to prevent. There's hardly any use of e-cigarettes amongst under 18s at the moment. So it's symbolic, but not going to make a lot of difference to what's going on.
All they sell in this central London shop are e-cigarettes, and there are similar outlets springing up around the country. And while they don't serve under 18s here, they say parents are buying them for their children.
They come to us in kind of confidence that they want their kids to stop smoking, and there's no other option. They don't want to give their kids nicotine gum, they don't want to take them to kind of stop smoking courses. This is a very good option to quit smoking. If a lot of adults are old enough to understand that, then why not let your children also understand that electronic cigarettes are a healthy option, definitely.
At last week's Golden Globes, the sight of this set American politicians alight with fury over what appeared to be a celebrity endorsement. And here there were complaints after this ad was shown on primetime television.
I want to see it, feel it, hold it.
It was, in case you hadn't guessed, for e-cigarettes. They have even made a guest appearance on EastEnders.
The marketing has been very much more aimed at the younger age groups, with the use of social media, the use of celebrity endorsement and product placement. So the concern is that there is a growing awareness amongst young people who may be willing to trial using an e-cigarette.
They work by heating the nicotine suspended in liquid inside a cartridge. It produces a vapour which delivers that nicotine to the smoker. They don't contain the harmful tar found in ordinary cigarettes. But even their supporters agree that there is still a lack of evidence on the long-term effects. And the Department of Health said today that the legislation was about preventing future problems. The new law, which will also make it illegal for adults to buy cigarettes for the under-18s, will be introduced as an amendment to the Children and Families Bill next week.